Hello my loves and welcome to another video. If you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe because this set is banging. Right, I've taken my whole set off. Half a set, I never do a full set. I'm just going to prep my nails using my Alina cuticle pusher, scraper and nippers. It's chilly today. Just give you a quick weather update. Weather is crap. My wax melt today is Lady Million. Oh, so gorgeous. That's available on the Alina website as well. Oh, I'm obsessed. I've got like everywhere around the house, just dotted in little corners, just so that every door you open, it just emanates. Yes, pushing cuticles back. It's all very exciting. I've got more in-depth videos on things like this, but I just thought I'd show you because the tools are gorgeous. Obviously, the scraper, I've sped this up because otherwise, if I don't tell you that, you'll be like, geez, she's rough. I've sped this up a bit. Just removing from that regrowth area any non-living tissue that's sucked itself to my nail plate, which it seems to love to do. It wasn't too bad this time, in all honesty. But it's because you can't see it very well until you disturb it. There's always more than you think there is. Like, it might not look like a big job, and then you get started, you're like, whoa. But in all fairness, you know, zero lifting on my last set. Zero lifting, not a smidge. So the prep works. You just got to get your prep game down and you'll be good to go. So just give it a little scrapey. Then we're going to do a little nippy. Anything that's hanging in the way shouldn't be there, but don't go and cut really deep and cut up your proximal nail fold because you're going to open yourself up to risk of infection. So you want to kind of look, see hangy bits that were already hanging. I'm not going to dig deep and start cutting stuff that's nicely sat there, not causing anyone any trouble. Do you know what I mean? If it's in the way, get it out, but yeah. It's pretty self-explanatory. I go a bit quiet because I'm watching this at the same time, and I find nail prep quite mesmerising to watch. Same as I do just any acrylic work, I find really mesmerising. Tips I'm using are my Pro Stiletto tips. I don't have any available in boxes, but I do have plenty available in bags, and actually I prefer them in bags because I drop things. See, so if I drop a box of tips, freaking hours sorting them out. If I drop a bag, it doesn't matter, just pick it up. It's fine. I'm cutting them down a bit shorter, so you could have some nice coffin nails because they don't. If you don't want a C curve, if you want that flat coffin look, you can do that quite easily with these tips. Or you can just resharpen them as a stiletto, which is what I'm doing. They're very, very versatile. I use these tips more than any of them because you can do stiletto, almond, coffin and a short square. You can't do a long square obviously because they're tapered, but you can do a short square. You would just have to pinch when it's curing. That's about it really, or setting up. But yes, I'm going to change these all, there you go, all changed into little stilettos. They're not so tiny that they're kitty claws. They're just a bit more manageable day to day. And I'm going to just clean all the dust because it's everywhere. God forbid you leave any dust. It just annoys me. I swear I think all the dust is gone. Then I start doing something and it's just sat there looking at me like, hi. So annoying. We'll clean all that away and then we'll crack on. So while I'm doing that, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell if the video is helpful or you just like my sultry tones, then please feel free to share. It's all fun here. It's all fun and games down here. Right, let's get on with some application. I'm using the Euphoria Nails acrylic system. And this is Peachy Punch. And this is the first time I've used this. So, yes. And also Crystal. I've got Peachy Punch because, yeah, it's gorgeous. And this is the new mix that's going to be in the July box and available on my website. And it's called Mojito. It's got that crushed ice iridescent vibe with that blinding lime kind of crush vibe about it. I just love it. Let's prime. let's prime. So yes, I haven't used Peachy Punch yet. I bought it last week. Yeah, last week or the week before. Can't remember. But I wanted, because my skin goes dark in the sun. My daddy is Spanish, so now I'm out in the sun, my skin has changed, and I just wanted a deeper nude. So I'm just going to lay on my thumb a clear base, because we're going to do a glitter ombre nail with it. Sorry, I'm on one today, I'll tell you. There we go. Just a little clear base for some strength, because it's going to be a glitter nail, so glitter offers absolutely no strength whatsoever, but a lot of sparkle. And on this one we're going to do a glitter nail, so again, clear base. Doesn't need to be super thin, but you know, it doesn't need to be thick either. It's just a bit of strength, bit of structure. Nicely does it, Mrs. B. Okay. Oh, saying that, I've got a discount code for Euphoria nails. Yeah, I'll put it in the description box. And obviously Alina Crystal's discount code, because it's my brand. Oh, there is our new glitter, Mojito. Hello, gorgeous. The July box is all themed on your summer holidays. So the decals, we've got like, what's it called? Like palm leaves and flamingos, and the glitter is your cocktail, so your mojito. The crystal mix is a subtle hint of green opals and these beautiful clear with a green purple iridescent about them, and there is a big chunky shape in there as well. The wax melt is palm garden, it's like your tropical air vibes, you know, like when you get off the plane, you get on holiday and you smell the foliage. That sounds really weird, but it happened to me when I was in Tunisia. You can just smell like the olive trees or the plantation. Like, it's just gorgeous. It's so nice. Anyway, I'm ombre in this glitter, if you didn't know. I just went off on one then. I'm ombre in it so that you've got a little bit of a crystal tip. I'll do the same on the ring finger. Yes, the July box will be live tomorrow, which will be, I don't know what date it is today. It's the 27th today, isn't it? Yeah, it must be. So 28th of June. And that is our last box for now. We're splitting up for the summer holidays. We're not, we're just, I'm not doing boxes over the summer holidays, because, you know, lots of people go on holiday, lots of people do other things. We just, I'll still do some releases if I have some new ideas, but just tone the boxes down over the holidays a bit. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Just going to ombre. It's really simple to ombre with raw glitter. I prefer using raw glitter than a pre-mixed acrylic glitter, just because you can control so much more about it. Tapping in some raw glitter to any sticky areas that need more coverage. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Or lime squeezy. See what I did there? Right, time to encapsulate. So I'm going to wet the nail quickly with a bit of monomer, just so everything is covered, everything is saturated, and there's no air bubbles, there's no crystallization and kind of frosting. Just let it flow. Let it flow. Now, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, my brain just went then. As you can see, I've worked this bead not wet, but like not super dry, and that's because I want that crystal effect. So I kind of want the bead to flow. I want to touch it as least as possible while it's flowing down the nail. I just want it to do its thing, and now it's kind of in place. Now I can start smoothing it. But if you've got that bead flowing perfectly, you just got less chance of air bubbles. The less you touch it, the less you disturb it. So now I can smooth it and do things because it's starting to polymerize. But when I first put it on, I just wanted the bead to flow down the nail. And the more work you do right now, during this stage, the less filing. The more you smooth and perfect and think about how you want the final shape to look, the less filing you have to do, which gives you longevity in your career, in my opinion, because if you spend a lot of time fixing things with a file, you're going to spend a lot of time with sore neck and elbows and shoulders and wrists. This is Peachy Punch. Oh my God, isn't it gorgeous? The coverage on this, the pigment is insane. Now I've used similar colours. When I've had students come to me and they've brought their kit and they've been like, try this. Is it me or is this powder hard to work with? And I'm not going to name brands or anything like that. And yes, some people think it's them and it's not. They've just got a powder that's difficult to work with. But this one, I was worried it would set up too quick because of the pigmentation, but it didn't at all. It was actually fine to work with, absolutely fine. No different really to anything else. But yeah, so if you want a deep pigment and it's this really rich colour, I love it. I'm like, it's perfect. Perfect. Especially for my summer skin. I feel got a spot on the end of your... You know when you just touch the end of your nose and it hurts? I think it must have a spot coming out. Nice. Thought I'd share that with you. Aren't I the professional? Just going to tidy up that. I'm afraid that this nail was a little bit out of focus because, well, my camera just decided to do its own thing, really. So pop a bead down and start working that bead. I just let it flow. If your nail is pointing down, that's where the bead's going because that's the path of least resistance. And gravity is an amazing thing. So we're just going to work with it. We're just going to tease it and nudge it where it needs to be and let it do its thing. It's not running away with me, but it's not difficult to move. It does exactly what it's meant to do when it's meant to do it. There you go. So I probably could have done these nails in one bead, but I am only using a size 10 brush and I don't have wide nails, so the chance of flooding the cuticle area would have been a lot more. There we go. Again, just paying attention to the flow of the product so that it's even, so that it's smooth, and it's just less filing. And to me, now, filing physically causes pain. You know, I've got to that stage. Even filing half a set of nails, I was in agony last night just from doing this. So take it from an old bird. If you're starting out in your career, make as many adjustments as you can to your method of application so that your filing is really quick and really easy. And also please get like regular checks on your back and neck and just, yeah, look after yourself. Because I didn't. This is morbid, isn't it? I didn't look after myself. I'm just saying. Just giving you some words. Wise words from an old bird. All right, tucking in. Just going to add another bead there for my apex. Just going to bulk it up a little bit there, honey. Worked a little wetter with this bead. Didn't really need to, but I did. Because, you know. Even so, though, it didn't really flow off, did it? It didn't go anywhere. It stayed where it was meant to be. And I'm just going to add a little bit more product to the tip there in a minute, just to even it out. There we go. So I did the same on the pinky and I did file off camera because, dude, it's just difficult. It's just really difficult to file in shot. I'm going to use Madame Glam's Vivid Green Gel Paint and their Velvet Matte Top Coat. These gel paints are so pigmented. The reason I'm using Velvet Matte is because I just want a nice sticky surface. Not sticky as in inhibition layer, but as in the Velvet Matte is just... The gel paints just grip to it like so easily. You could paint straight onto the nail if you buffed it, but I've got this thing about needing a matte top coat first. It's just me. A lot of people don't. I just do. It's just my personal preference. So here's the gel paint. And there's my palette from Just Joe Nail Addict. I love it! And a long fine liner from Madame Glam. I'm going to pull that through so that we evenly coat the brush. And I'm just going to do a couple of little swirls. I don't know, I was just like going with the flow. I woke up with this set in my head, so I just went and did it. And you know, like you can have days and days of no inspiration whatsoever. It's dry as the Sahara Desert. And then, boom, you wake up and no matter what you've got planned that day, can't do it because I've got to do a set of nails. Can't do anything else until this is done. That's how my brain works. I cannot complete any other tasks until the design is out of my head, because I will just be like a zombie all day thinking about the nails. So silly, but that's just what my brain does. It's just what it does, babe. There we go. I'm going to drag it so it looks like it's coming out of the cuticle area. I'm not the best at swirls and stuff, but I'm having fun. I'm all right, you know. It annoys me that they're still in fashion, but I get it. They're kind of like a simple shape and there's no wrong way to do one, so I can understand why people keep doing them. I just thought I'd add a bit more. I had no idea what I was doing. I just went, oh, it looks like it needs a bit there. Looks like it needs a bit there. I was in full creative flow, my loves, which was nice. And completely out of shot as well. Look at that. Oh, there we are. There we go. It's quite cute, isn't it? I like it. I impressed myself, honey. Oh, look at that. I just want to give a quick shout out, actually, while I'm here, to my latest acrylic students, my beginners, because they are smashing it. And they're working so hard and like pushing themselves. I keep saying, slow, just chill, just strip it back to basics. They want to do it all. They're like, give me all the stuff to learn. So, yeah, massive shout out to you guys because you're bloody amazing. So that gel is a 60-second cure in my lamp. And then I'm going to use Madame Glam's No Wipe Top Coat. Because I was using it on the other nails, look at the drip. Ah, look at that. I thought I'll use it on all of them rather than use 2 different top coats. So, oh, that glitter is something else. The glitter, crystals, wax melt, and decals and stuff, they are available individually on the website, or they will be. But if you get them in the box, you just save a little bit of money. It's just a little saving. And they're just cute when they come in the box. It's just the whole vibe of the monthly box is just cute as. There we go. Oh, look at that. I am actually going to gloss top coat these as well because I just wanted that shine. And because this gel is so pigmented... Oh, I've got a discount code for Madame Glam. I'll put that in the description box. Because the gels are so pigmented from Madame Glam, you don't end up with really lumpy nails when you're using their art gel. Like, it's hyper pigmented. You don't work thick with it. You don't need to. Beautiful. Let's get another top coat shot of that glitter because it is really gorgeous. Really summery. I actually love... I don't think I've ever had green... Have I ever had green nails? I don't think I have. I love them. Obviously going to top coat the underneath. Look at that. Gorgeous. There's still bling to do. So, although my camera shut off when I was filming some of the bling, so I apologise. And I'm not showing you the whole crystal mix yet. I'm just showing you a couple of bits from the crystal mix. Because I'm cheeky like that. Because it is an epic mix. So I'm going to use the Bling Bond adhesive from the Alina website, and the pickup tool is, I can't remember which pickup tool I use this time. I'm using my tweezers at the moment. This is in the mix, this crystal. It's so sparkly. Oh my God, it is so sparkly. Look at that. Oh, mama. There's also green opals and these beautiful clear crystals with this purple green iridescence about them. They're absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, as you can see, I kind of missed the whole application because my phone didn't record it, and I apologise for that. But look at them, they are beautiful, right? Here's the final shots. I've got one inside under my artificial lighting, and then I've got one outside in natural light. I really, really hope that you have enjoyed this video and my random ramblings. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the madhouse. It's fun here. I mean, I think it's fun, but that's just me. This is outside. I'm killing. Just look at the sparkle of those crystals. Dude, seriously. Oh my God. Right, I'm off. Just go shopping. All the links are in the description box. I'll see you in my next video. Tally bye.